What's up, y'all? It's Chef Jernard, host of New Soul Kitchen here. Got another amazing dish for you. Now, this dish right here, you can whip it up for dinner time. You know, I'm thinking you want one of those just relaxing, chill kind of evenings, but you're looking for something seafood. But you don't want fried, but you want that crust. Man, let's make a shrimp-stuffed catfish dish. Very good. This is all you need. All right, this is all you need. 1/4 of an onion. 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 stalks of celery, 1/4 of a bell pepper, 2 cloves of garlic. I have 2 pieces of catfish fillet. Now, if you don't like catfish, you can substitute it for tilapia, whitening, sea bass, or cod. Any of the fishes you like. You know me, I'm a Mississippi boy, so I love me some catfish, guys. Here we're going to use 3 tablespoons of my Parmesan lemon pepper ranch seasoning, available at Hall Cuisine store. I have my all-purpose seasoning that's low sodium, and it gives that same essence as a Creole Cajun seasoning. Make sure you go to hallcuisine.store and check it out. Right here, we have 1/2 cup of Italian panko breadcrumbs. Then here, I have 1/2 pound, guys, of diced shrimp. Just get you some shrimp, peel and devein it, and then dice it up. Very easy and simple. That's all you need. All right, let's get. All right, so first what we're gonna do is, we got that celery, guys. We're just gonna go with some nice, cool slices. Because what we're gonna do is, we're gonna blend, we're gonna saute these first, actually. All of our vegetables. We're gonna mix them in with the diced shrimp and the breadcrumbs to form something similar to a crab cake, except actually could be a shrimp cake. Then we're gonna butterfly the catfish, stuff it right on the inside of it. So you wanna make sure you just nicely dice up all of your vegetables, guys. By the way, if you like the way this knife chops, you want to definitely go to Hall Cuisine store and check out my line of knives. I definitely believe one of the rules is, as a cook, novice cook, chef, you definitely want to make sure you have your nice sharp knife always on deck. You know, a good quality knife. So we got those diced up good. And we're gonna go ahead and slice those onions up. Slice those onions up, man. You know, I really love the smell of fresh vegetables being chopped. And then you just want to line them back up like that. Then you can just go right across. There are so many different techniques to dicing the onion, but this, since it's going to be made into a binder with those breadcrumbs, there's no right or wrong way. Just make sure you dice them kind of fine. So we're gonna get those diced up, slice and dice, slice and dice. That's what you want. Then we got that minced garlic, guys. Mash it down like that, because that's gonna break up all that flavor and juice. Then we just go into some cool slices on it. Turn it, guys. Slice it, slice it, slice it. There we go, there we go. Now those 3 tablespoons of butter, guys, we're gonna take us a cast iron skillet. Gonna melt the butter right in there. We're gonna let that melt, then we're gonna come back and saute those vegetables. All right, now once that butter is melted, we're gonna add all those vegetables, that trinity, right into our skillet, guys. We want all of it. Waste not, want not. Yes, indeed. You want all the smoke right here. We want all the smoke in the kitchen. This right here is gonna be something good, guys. And you want to just saute this and just let it wilt down for about 5 minutes. Then we're gonna add it to those shrimp and breadcrumbs. All right, guys. Now what I'm gonna do is butterfly the catfish. Take your nice sharp knife, and you want to start by working your slit right across the center of it. Get in there so you can see how I'm working it in there, working it in there. You know, fish can be kind of delicate, so we ain't gotta just go all crazy instantly. But you want to make sure you're just getting it all the way through, all the way through. You can tell when you start seeing it open up. You can start seeing it. You just work with those. Work with it, work with it, work with it, and we're getting it all the way through this thing. Yes, this is what you want, because you know we're going to stuff it with that shrimp stuffing, guys. Look at that, look at that, yeah. Just work with it nicely so we can keep it all together. This is what we want. All right, this is how you want your butterfly to be, guys. You want to make sure you have a nice pocket, and we're gonna season it with Chef Jernard lemon pepper ranch, We're gonna hit it with the all-purpose seasoning. If you notice, guys, we ain't even using no salt. That's because this seasoning is so flavorful. You don't need no salt. Flip this bad boy over. Make sure we season both sides. So close that back up. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And we're gonna season both sides. So this something right here. Better be nice, good, flavorful. Not even overpowering. You can choose what you want to serve it with. Some kind of greenery vegetables, whether it's collard greens, green beans, asparagus, broccoli, over a bed of rice, cabbage, sauteed or steamed or boiled, old school style. This is what we want right here. All right, now it's time for us to pull those vegetables we've been sauteing and add them to those shrimp. All right, so we want to add those vegetables in, but what you want to do is only add half of them. Let me show you how to make a cool sauce afterwards, guys. Might as well. Let's eat. All right, so we're gonna mix that in. Then we're gonna add those breadcrumbs in. These breadcrumbs are gonna be that cool binder, guys. So I'm gonna add those breadcrumbs in with it. Add those breadcrumbs, get it all the way around. Yes, you know, if you want, you can add your little egg or mayo to it. This is just a separate recipe on the side. Make it a cooler binder and form it into your own little shrimp cakes instead of a crab cake. But this right here, we're going for the whole stuffing experience. So we got those Italian breadcrumbs, your bell pepper, celery in it, your onion, and we're gonna add a little more of that all-purpose seasoning. Blend that up, and it's time to stuff them bad boys. All right, so what you want to do is get you a nice good skillet, preferably cast iron or Teflon. Drizzle a little olive oil in the bottom of them. You're gonna lay your fish flat down on it, and then that stuffing, we're gonna actually layer that stuffing on the inside of it. Yes, the inside out. Yep, layer that stuffing right on the inside of them, guys. Get it in there. Get it in there. You know, this right here is a good seafood stuffing. You can add as much as you want. I'm a growing boy. So add a little more in there. Then look, boom, boom, right over the top. Close that lid. Close that lid of it. Close that lid right over the top of it. Right over the top of it, guys. Then, you know the remaining stuffing? Yeah. What y'all think I was going to do with that? It's going right in this skillet too. We're going to get it all in those corners. We're going to get it all around it. We're going to get it all around it, guys. Yes. You eat this dish right here, you're going to feel good about life. Then look, we got our oven preheated to 375 degrees, guys. We're going to pop it in that oven for 35 minutes. Yup, I'm ready. All right, guys, y'all remember I told you to save the half of those sauteed bell peppers, onions, and celery. Now we're going to make a cool sauce while our fish is in the oven. What you need here is 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and 1 cup of your favorite Moscato wine. That's all you need. Let me show you. All right, so as you see, we've sauteed those vegetables. We've toasted that garlic. What you're going to do is you're going to add that butter in. We're going to let this butter melt down, guys. This is very simple. It's a cool sauce. We're going to pour this sauce right over our stuffed catfish, guys. So as we melt that down, what we're going to do is we're going to add that flour in. This is going to act as your thickener, your gravy, your roux. And once you add that in, we're just going to let this just cook for roughly about 2 to 3 minutes, because we want to just really just cook that flour taste off. So just keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. Look at this. It's already looking and smelling amazing. So you want to just cook until you just see all of the actual powder residual gone. Then, once we cook that down, we're going to add that Moscato to it. Yes. This is where the action comes in at. And so then what you do is once you add that in, we're going to just let this cook for roughly about 3 minutes. As you can see, it's already thickening up. This is what you want right here. Man, now it's time to pull that fish. Alright guys, look how beautiful this look. We got the shrimp dressing. We got the catfish. Take the scale and go right in there. Look at this. Look at that, guys. Yes, yes, yes. This is what you want right here. Then we're going to take a little of that sauce. And then look, it's going to go right over the top of it. Just like that. That's what we call that shrimp. That shrimp dressing stuffed in that catfish, baby. I can't wait to eat this right here. Let's get into it. Alright guys, look, I'm getting ready to go into this thing. Look at this, how good it is. Oh man. Look how it just break into that. Look at that. Give it to him. Let him see. Get a close up of that. Yes, you see this right here? Catfish, shrimp, panko breadcrumbs. You know it's good when you close your eyes on that first bite. I'm getting that notes of celery, that bell pepper, that onions, that toasted garlic coming in with those breadcrumbs and that catfish so tender. You know, it's that shrimp just coming all the way through. You gotta try this right here, guys. I'm Chef Jernard, and I'm out.